welcome to Myth-Busting Mondays. I'm Layla and this is Mum.
I'm Erin.
She's an amazing makeup artist.
She's an amazing daughter.
I know.
We are going to bust a myth today.
Yes, and what is it about? Tell them.
Well, there's this common thought out there that mineral makeup will not give you full coverage. So let's see what happens. We're going to give it a go.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to watch it.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So good.
But one of the key facts that we should point out is we're using a really, really good brand. And I think that that's where a lot of people have had issues with mineral makeup, is that they have used brands that just aren't good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's a good point, actually.
It's pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
Because we'd hate for you guys to then go buy something and it be bad. And they're like, those girls lied.
We'll be right back. Mum's just going to peel her face off.
What she means by that is I'm going to take my base off so that we can bust this myth. I'm going to start with my liquid here. And I'm going to use my fingers because I find I get it on quicker that way. However, I do love a brush too. And I know a lot of people out there love using brushes as well. So there really is no right or wrong with how you put your liquid on. Now I'm going to put some under eye concealer on, just to counteract the darkness underneath the eyes. Okay, that's one side done, and I'm using a cream, like a thick cream consistency, but once you pat it in, it looks very skin-like and natural. It's beautiful.
Was it hard to perfect your under eye concealer? Like, did it take a while to like blend it in?
To learn how to do it?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember back to when I first started. And I think that over the years I've found the best way is with the finger, because the heat in the finger kind of melts the product into the skin really nicely. How's that look?
Looks beautiful.
Is it good? Did I get it
Yeah,
good?
beautiful.
Oh, thanks. So nice of you. Yours are beautiful too. Alright, so under eye concealer's done. So now we're going to move into the powder, and I'm going to use a brush and this powder foundation. So for me, when I do my makeup and when I'm going for a full coverage, I like a liquid with a powder combo. Layla, on the other hand, because she is still quite young, she's 13, she just, well, first of all, she doesn't need a full coverage at all.
I don't know how to do makeup as well.
You are not. I think you do a really good job of it when you have your little play with makeup. And also, I'm kind of strict with how much makeup she can wear, so she's only allowed to wear the tiniest amount of foundation. And I always say to Layla, the goal with foundation is for it to look like you have nothing on, hey? So sometimes when we do it, we're like, yes, got it, hey. Yeah. So with Layla, we only use a powder on her. We don't do a liquid and a powder. That would just be too much. Ew. Alrighty. How's the powder looking?
It looks
Is it
amazing.
getting there?
It's all blended in.
Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, now I want to show you using a sponge. This is a sponge that Layla likes to use on herself.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Do you like that show?
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Dun, 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 dun. It's the best show.
Thanks for that performance. I enjoyed that. So I'm going with a lighter colour underneath my eyes. I just like to use two colours. It gives dimension to the face. Do you remember when we went to SeaWorld and we dabbed with SpongeBob?
Oh my gosh. Can't believe we did that.
Was it not cool?
No, it's funny. It's just, I can't believe that you actually like did that. It's just so funny.
It's so funny. You know how they have the dress up characters at SeaWorld and Movie World and whatnot?
We were in Nickelodeon we were in Nickelodeon World.
Yeah.
And then they're having photos. I was like the only person that was over the age of like 6.
It's so cute in that little Nickelodeon
And
world.
like we had Patrick and Squidward and SpongeBob all dabbing with us. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was so funny. We dabbed with them. So I'm just going in with a smaller brush. This is called the Sculpting Brush, and it's something that I could not live without. It's amazing.
I used it once and I accidentally leave it in my room. She goes spastic and turns the whole house upside down.
To find it.
Yeah.
Panic
One
button.
brush, yeah.
Panic button. So I'm going around the eyebrows there because I tend not to go in with the sponge over the eyebrows or even with the brush over the eyebrows because I don't want to brush lots of powder into the eyebrows. So I use this smaller brush and just get in around there. I also concealed around the nose because pretty much every woman that I've ever done makeup on has redness around there. Now I am finally covering up that huge blemish.
The huge monster.
The what?
The monster.
The monster.
It's like an alien monster. Like it's like an alien monarchy. 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 An alien monarchy attacked the Earth, but then really tiny people they took a hold of your nose and they take controlling your body.
Okay, how's that for coverage?
Beautiful.
So I've only got this. Well, let's have a look in this big mirror here. We have a mirror over here. We're not staring at a random wall.
Because we're weirdos.
Because we're weirdos.
We just like, oh yeah, that's beautiful paint
Oh,
job.
beautiful.
It's just 18600. We gotta get that. We gotta get that colour down.
Love it.
0.11.
So
Beautiful.
yeah, it looks like I have done full coverage. I'm pretty sure from my mirror here that is fairly full.
I love your spinny chairs.
Do you? I swear every child who has ever sat on that chair loves it. Now I am going in with contour. I'm using this contour palette. Contour and highlight, I should say. Down the sides of the cheek, up into the temples. Do you have any interest in contour? We never do it on you, do we?
Oh,
Not
I
yet.
find that with my skin tone, like olive skin tone,
Yes.
because that's what I call my skin. I find that I love like majority bronzer and contour more than blush.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Because I feel like you, like a pop of pink is good on fair skin.
Yes.
But already with that overwhelming warmness on my skin, I feel like it's a bit too much. So that's why I wear
Really?
contour a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I hate blush on me.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe you like it to be just more natural, hey?
You know, I like the shimmery gold coppery.
Ah.
I like really nice full
Like
bronzes.
sun-kissed?
What's that?
Oh, like you look at someone's face and you're like, wow, they've been kissed by the sun.
That would really hurt. It would really be burned.
You didn't really understand
I
my...
didn't understand it. I don't understand the metaphor.
Alright,
That's where I know.
that's okay, we can move on. Now, I'm going to go in with this lighter highlight and just pop that in underneath my eye area. Maybe down the center of the nose. I reckon that's pretty good.
I think you look amazing.
You're so kind to me. Okay, there we go. So shall we recap everything that I did?
Yeah, sure.
We did liquid makeup first, then
we did some foundation over the top.
we did powder foundation over the top. Don't forget under eye concealer patted underneath. And then I used a contour and highlight kit. So contoured, highlighted, and blush. So we've myth busted. The myth.
That you can't get full coverage with awesome organic mineral makeup brands like Jane Iredale.
Yeah,
And you can.
you can.
It's awesome.
Boom. Yeah.
We did it. We did it, buddy.
Yeah.
We did it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you...
We did it, buddy.
Okay. I think they get it. Yeah. We did it. Yes. So So girls, you don't have to put chemicals on your face to get the same result as what you see in the magazines, on the girls that are putting chemical brands on their face. Hey, but look, if you're... Not that we're trying to bag out on people who put chemical brands on their face. Totally cool if you're okay with that.
Yeah, putting bleach on your face. It's normal. Just do whatever you want with your life. Bleach on your face? Go ahead.
I don't know if they put bleach in makeup. But I get where you're getting
Talc.
at, though.
Talc! Talc!
They do put talc in makeup.
I don't know what
It's
that is.
nasty.
What is talc?
Nasty.
What is talc?
It's like this cheap filler that makes the product cheaper to make, and it is really bad for the skin.
What's filler?
It's like something that they put in makeup to stretch it out so that it's cheaper to make.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Because it was really hot and, like, really annoying.
And very hard to make because of the heat.
And Keith was vacuuming. And then it started pouring and our window was open.
But we got there.
Fa la 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 la. That hurt, your ring hurt me.
Did it?
Look at your ring compared to mine.
I stepped on my ring last night.
You
I actually thought I was stepping on glass or something because these... Feel the edges. It's so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, I've broken my foot with glass. Too far? Well, I actually did think that.
But was that last night when you were walking around?
I think it was early this morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, because nobody was up and I was like, ah.
You really stood on it.
No joke, I stood
You
on
stood
it.
like a really misery, like you just
I
leave that
know.
on the floor, like, okay then.
No, well, you know what happened last night? It fell off my nightstand, and I had that thought where I was like, pick it up. And then I didn't. It's like my gut instinct was like, don't leave it there. And that's why I hurt myself.